Hey, what's going on guys, I'm MrSilentc0re and today I'm going to be talking about 10 new features that have been added into Battlefield Hardline. So this game is currently due for release on March 17th but has just gone into an open beta just a few days ago, so you can actually play this game right now on PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3 and PS4 until the 8th of February. Now this game was actually supposed to be released last year but was delayed to 2015 to implement some player changes from player feedback taken during the last beta. One of the biggest criticisms I saw was that it was just simply a reskin of the last Battlefield. But I've got to say, playing the beta over the last few days, I've been having a lot of fun with this game, so let's take a look at what's changed. Fact number one is that player speed has actually been increased. This is to allow you to compete with the faster vehicles that are going to be in this version of Battlefield. The senior multiplayer designer Evan Chaplin actually stated that it was going to be a challenge because they've got vehicles that are 3 or 4 times faster than all of the ground vehicles in Battlefield. And the game just generally feels like a much faster pace than any other Battlefield game I've played before. It just seems like there's chaos everywhere, especially in the Hotwire mode. You just go straight into the action. And I don't know about you guys, but generally I've been finding that I do die much quicker in Battlefield Hardline than any of the other Battlefields before. Fact number two is that there's going to be no jets or tanks in the initial release of Battlefield Hardline. However, they have stated that if it does fit the themes of any additional content, it could be a future possibility. It has however been confirmed that there's going to be water vehicles in there, and there's going to be a couple of speedboats, gunboats, and also a couple of other water vehicles like airboats. And next up, there's been a ton of new dialogue added to the cops and robbers. I've got to say the voices are really awesome. When you're killing enemies or spotting enemies, especially as the robbers, there's some really awesome callouts and dialogue that just really seem to get you into the gameplay. There's also a random chance to flick the finger when you're spotting someone as the robbers, so when you're playing as a robber and spotting a cop, there's just a random chance that you're going to flick the finger up at them, which is just a pretty fun little touch there. Fact number 5 is that some guns actually have a secret reload that has a 1 in 10,000 chance of happening, where a hand with some ammo just comes out of nowhere on your screen and hands you it. So it's a bit of a rare occurrence, but a pretty cool Easter egg right there. There's some new gadgets such as the grapple hook and the zip line that you can pick up around the map as battle pickups, and the grapple hook will allow you to access rooftops and high vantage points which otherwise wouldn't be so accessible so easily. You can actually manually take health from operators or ammo from enforcers. Previously you'd have to wait for them to just drop it on the ground, however it comes in handy if you've got teammates who just aren't dropping packs. You can just go up to them and take them when you need them. You'll also find green health packs attached to some walls. You can also grab that for health when you need it. Fact number 8, you might notice in the gameplay there's some blue flames at some points. This actually indicates it's a friendly Molotov and it won't harm you to run through it. So this is really helpful in knowing which flames are from the enemy and which ones will harm you. So basically the only flames that are going to be red are just enemy flames, and also if you throw your own Molotov down there they will appear to you as red as well. Next up is Stunt Driver. This is an awesome gadget available for all kits. It basically equips any ground vehicle with a nitrous oxide boost, allowing you to accelerate quickly out of danger. You're also going to be taking less damage when colliding with other vehicles or road hazards. So this is really useful if you want to make a quick escape or even ram a target, and it's definitely an essential for Hotwire mode. So the last and 10th fact is going to be on class rebalancing. Now this would probably be worth a whole video on its own to explain the class changes, since there's been some fairly major reworks to all of the classes, but here's the basics. The Operator or Assault class, this is still your basic medic class. You can still revive and heal. Their weapons are assault rifles and carbines, but they no longer have a grenade launcher. There's also a survivalist gadget that allows a self-revive, however this will only work if you're killed by a roadkill or explosions. If you get shot by an enemy, you're not going to be able to use that self-revive. The Mechanic or the Engineer is a super fun class. He's equipped with some SMGs that are really powerful at close quarters. He also has a pretty sweet range of gadgets that you can choose from, including a grenade launcher, however you no longer have an RPG. Then there's the Enforcer or the Support class, and probably one of my favourite classes to play currently. He's equipped with some heavy battle rifles and shotguns which are just epic, possibly even overpowered. You'll see in the gameplay I've got on screen, the range on these shotties are just insane. You can do some real damage with these things, especially during the close quarter bank heists. And the fourth class, which is the Professional or the Recon, essentially just a sniper class, and it's great for holding down alleys or for grabbing an advantageous position. It's worth noting that there's no more spawn beacons for the Professional. However, they do have some pretty cool trip mines which are great for watching your back. If you put two of these together in a doorway, it's almost guaranteed to pick up a kill if someone walks through it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do let me know in the comments what your favourite changes, or if I've even missed any good ones out, let me know in the comments. And of course, this is still a beta, so it's worth highlighting any issues you have with the game. If you think any weapons are overpowered or if you have any suggestions, I'm sure Visceral are looking to take player feedback on board into the production of this game, as with the last beta. I will also put my PlayStation name somewhere in the description of this video, so if you are playing Battlefield Hardline and would like to play with me, be sure to add me on PlayStation. I'm usually always looking for people to play with, so if you do play on PS4 and would like to play with me, be sure to send me a message. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave the video a like if you did enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one.